Aisha's so smug, the cop. All right, here we go. So I'm waiting on this. Okay. All right, boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 this evening on the People's Podcast. We have some illustrious guests with us. We're going to start with our returning guest who hasn't been here probably about a year, and that is none other than Marcellus. Marcellus, say what's up to everybody, bro.
Hey, peace, family. How y'all doing? Don't let Josh fool you on me. I was waiting on the invite. I was waiting on the invite.
Okay, yeah, that's what you want to go with. All right, next we're going with Sister Candace. Sister Candace, please say what's up to everybody.
What's up, everybody? Assalamualaikum.
Salam. Boom. Next we're going with Aisha. Can you please say what's up to everybody? Aisha, we can't hear nothing you're saying. See?
You muted her.
You mute, Aisha. She on mute. No, she can
You
talk.
muted.
Oh, y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, hey everyone. Josh finally invited me back too.
And we got Marvin with some light in the background, and he flexing. He done came out. Marvin impressive, trying to impress some people over here. All right. Marvin, say what's up to everybody, bro.
I just want to say this one thing. I don't have that problem with being invited back. I'm here all the time. Okay.
Whatever, Mark. Whatever.
Okay, Naima said. My sister said. Naima says, "Hey y'all." She said the original Top 5 crew. Naima, can you share it so I can share it on my page? All right.
I'm gonna share. I'm gonna go to Facebook real quick and share it. I'm sorry.
All right. Look. Okay. While we're waiting on that, we want to just let everybody know that the topics are top 5 movie roles that you would like to play, starring yourself, top 5 inspirational songs of all time, and top 5 games that you played as a child. All right, here we go. We are starting now. Marvin, you back?
I'm here. I ain't never left. I got my laptop to the side of me, so I'm good.
Okay. Marvin ain't never been this prepared. All right, so here we go.
It's because
the reason why he
always be running.
He gonna say something super controversial tonight. I guarantee it.
All right, so here we go.
Always.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Naima. Naima said she just did. This is the original Top 5 crew. All right, Marvin, what you got at number 5? Top 5 movie roles that you would like to play.
Like ATL. I would love to be that leading role in ATL.
Okay, why?
Man, ATL is one of my favorite movies ever. You mean you got the skating rink as one of the places they go hang out and chill. I love it.
Okay.
And then just everything about that is just like what it was when I was growing up, but in the South. So, and I'm also experiencing that now when I moved to the South. So I love to play a role like that. That'd be dope.
Absolutely, and it would be nice to have Lauren London as the main love interest for sure.
New was my favorite. She was my favorite movie crush for the longest. As a matter of fact, I think she still got the title.
All right. Sister Mariah, Sister Mariah. All right, boom. We're going with you, Sister Candace. Number 5. What top 5 movie roles you would like to play in? Number 5.
I would have liked to play Felicia Rashad's character in Creed.
Okay. Okay.
I
Candace trying to make us sad. Sister Candace trying to make us sad.
No, but I think I love Felicia Rashad as an actress. She has always been like just classy in everything that she pretty much does. So I like that she maintains that in her role. So
beautiful. Absolutely. Shout out to Creed too. It's one of my favorite movies. Very sad, but I like the movie. My sister Naima says Regina George. Of course, Naima she mentions Mean Girls more than I mention Friends in here. So of course. All right, Marcellus, what you got? Number 5.
Well, before I get into my list, I want to say something to Brother Marvin.
We can't see you, Marcellus.
Oh, one second. Before I give you my 5th, I gotta say something to Brother Marvin about ATL. All right, that movie was awful.
Oh, Marcellus, you sleep now. Marcellus, don't do that.
ATL was not awful.
The only good part about that movie is when he took the chain off. That's it. Okay, so top 5 movie roles. I'm gonna go with. I would have loved to play Bobby Mercer in 4 Brothers.
That's dope.
Okay.
He was super fast. He didn't play by his mama, same way I am in real life. So I would.
Hey, that's kind of low, brother. I want to see what the rest of your list look like. That's low.
ATL was better than Four Brothers, but okay.
Okay, I'm not going to agree with that. I think ATL was good, but I'm not going to agree that it was better than Four Brothers. No.
Y'all like Four Brothers like that? Really?
Yeah, that was a dope movie.
It had a love story of ATL, but it was good. Mimi, my sister Mimi says peace, family, peace. And Mimi and the sister Mariah said Josh was about to start hating early. I'm not. Sister Mariah said Brother Marvin got them short sleeves on to show off them tats. Okay, Aisha, what you got at number 5?
Josh is not gonna like my number 5, but I'm gonna be Princess Leia in Star Wars.
Okay.
Yes. She saves the whole world, and she got the best outfits and hairstyles. So yes.
I don't know if I say the whole world.
Princess Leia.
Okay.
I
would have went with Patty Mae, but if you go with Princess Leia too,
I mean, you went with her mom, but she was stronger than her mom.
Okay,
Yeah,
I agree.
Definitely.
Okay, boom. My number 5, I'm going with Django. I just feel like
that's low.
That's a great movie role.
Django.
Gosh, that's low. Django.
If y'all see my list, Django means what you want me to do? But Django, he gets the girl, he gets revenge, he's confident, he don't gotta bow down and break. Jamie Foxx, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, but that's real low. You bugging right now.
Yeah, you put Django.
Well, when y'all see the rest of my list, y'all know why. In fact, y'all know I had to get the black movies out first.
Epic, bro.
Oh my god.
Mimi said she's with you, Aisha. With the four brothers.
Thank you.
Sister Mariah said a slave lord. Okay, I mean, but he's not. But he's a free man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to break the brothers, but you know what I mean. Really
Django Freeman. He's Django Freeman. He's a free man.
Yeah, Sister Brother Marvin. What you got? Number 4. I'm calling Marvin Brother Marvin.
It's all good. Magnificent Seven, and I know you still ain't watched it yet, Josh. I've been telling you. I done told you a million times to watch the movie, but Denzel Washington in that movie is amazing. The way he he got to go gather 7 real down murderers to save a town. And
write it down, Marvin. I'm telling you tonight, I got some homework to do.
And bro, the assembly of misfits that he get cannot be more dope, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta watch the movie.
I'm watching it tonight. Cinema. You got my word tonight. I got some homework to do,
bro. I'm telling you.
Okay. Naima said Angela Bassett as Tina Turner or Bernie Wait Until Excel. Now, you gotta let Wait Until Excel go, but I'll let the Bernie Sanders slide. Okay, beautiful. But I mean, my God, man, with that Wait Till Excel stuff. All right, Sister Candace, what you got number 4?
Number 4, I'm gonna say Viola Davis's character in Fences, because I would love to tell Denzel Washington about himself when he came through that door. Yeah, she didn't do it any. She didn't do it any justice for me, is what I'm saying. You know, so I would love to be like the stunt double to step in right at that moment and really do the scene some justice there.
Okay, yes, ma'am. There's absolutely some scenes I wish I could step in later for some of those scenes. All right, here we go. We're going with you, Marcellus, number 4.
All right, I'm gonna keep it home now. I would have loved to play Neo in the Matrix.
That's a good one.
Like, I just feel like even to this day, a lot of people don't know that initially Will Smith was supposed to get that role, but he turned it down. So I feel like, a conscious specimen like myself, I would have been able to break it through. I would have been able to break it much through. Keanu Reeves did his thing, but I just kind of felt like it was not really a lot of soul behind that role.
Yeah. Now come on, Marcel. It's not even the soul stuff now.
I can agree. For him, it was stale. For him, because he's a good actor, but for him in that role, it was kind of stale. It did.
So he needs some seasoning now. Now he needs some seasoning.
Let me explain. I actually have Keanu Reeves in my top 20 actors of all time. So the brother can act. But what I'm saying is that certain roles, if you don't got no soul, and I mean like how Denzel played Malcolm X, he brought it through to the point where it was like it was no doubt he was meant to play that role. When you look at how Keanu Reeves played Neo, you can tell that role was initially for somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it like that. I thought that he made him, the fact that he was unsure of himself was the role because he didn't know he was the one to the end. So I was like, whatever. But all right.
Bro, he felt like he was the one an hour into the first movie. Like, what are you talking about here?
Listen, The Matrix is better than any Denzel Washington movie ever, but whatever. I'll let y'all go ahead and have it. Go ahead. Aisha, what you got number 4?
Number 4, I'm gonna be Mulan.
Okay. In the animated
I
version,
like Mulan.
the animated version,
Love that movie. Once again, there's a woman saving the whole world, like we always do. And Mulan was a great movie. I love it. I would be Mulan.
Wait, the animated movie or the real, like the live action?
The animated one, the good one. The animated one.
Okay. All right. Boom. My number 4 is John Coffey in The Green Mile.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's better than Django to you.
No, not better than Django. Not even close to being better than Django. But as far as me playing that role, me playing Django, I really like Django in real life. So that's not really acting. But me playing somebody,
you would be John Coffey. You would be this selfless human being that just
absolutely.
Absolutely.
That would be so.
Is anybody else buying this? Anybody else buying?
If I played John Coffey, y'all would cry. Y'all would cry.
I would want to be the one saying, walking the mile, walking the green mile.
That's what I'm saying. Who would want to be John Coffey?
Right.
He was a savior amongst the people. He was
but you don't. No.
Then he got electrocuted in person. Like, come on, bro. That's what
that was like the worst part of the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying it's still a great, that's like a challenging role. I would love to be the person who make everybody cry in the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Django ain't gonna make you cry. John Coffey gonna make you cry, bro. You gonna be like, oh. Okay, number 3. What you got, Marvin?
First of all, Django will make you cry because he's just that good. 1. And 2, number 3, I got Brad Pitt in Inglourious Basterds, that role that he played. Just because he got to be the person to act, like to literally lead and taking down Hitler, bro. And just to be able to carve a swastika into their head like that, like to me, all that was so powerful. Like he was a powerful person in that movie. So I'd love to be that man in that movie.
Okay, absolutely. I would have went Achilles for Brad Pitt role, but either way, it's a win-win. So the Candace, what you got number 3?
Number 3, Taraji P. Henson in Proud Mary.
Oh,
did I see that?
Listen, awesome movie.
Hey, Josh,
Is that the one with her and the little boy?
Yes.
Okay, I did see that. I did see it. Yes, I did see it.
When she said Taraji P. Henson, I was saying, please don't say baby boy. Please don't say baby boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sister Mariah said, yes, that's right. Naima said, I'm obsessed with that sad movie. Listen, I could break down the Green Mile so many ways, but I won't say nothing because I'm like, and then Naima said Allie from The Notebook. Absolutely. I didn't even think about Noah. That's a good one too now. Noah's a good one if I could play Noah. Mimi said she's never seen Proud Mary. I've never seen Proud Mary either.
Oh, you have to check it out.
You ain't missing much. You ain't missing much.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Such a hater.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Candace, I love you dearly, but let's just keep it a humdrum. Listen,
don't you do that.
Taraji P. Henson is not even a top 100 actress of all time.
She don't have to be. She don't have to be. See, this. The question was
what
roles that I would like to play. So for me, she did it.
Okay, I never seen
that role.
Mary, so listen, but I've also never seen Magnificent 7, so I got some movies to catch up on. Okay, brother Marcellus, what you got for number 3?
For number 3, I'm gonna go with a comic book role. I would have loved to play Spawn. I feel like Spawn is one of the most underappreciated comics of all time.
Probably the most underappreciated.
Very underappreciated because
a lot of people reason.
No, I agree.
Nobody wants to see Spawn.
Nobody wants to see that. That was the worst movie I have ever seen.
the movie was trash because the technology that they had back then could not live
That
up
ain't
to.
why. That ain't
No,
why.
no. Let me tell you,
I,
it was
No.
the acting as well.
I tell
Garbage.
I tell you what, Spawn the Whoop Proud Mary.
Oh my
No.
God, man.
Oh no.
I don't think
You
so,
can
Nick.
put Spawn out on the curb on Thursday night for my Friday morning garbage. That's what you can
Marcellus,
do.
I was with you, and then you said Spawn. You was like a super because my top two are superheroes, but you like Spawn. I'm like, I don't really see that.
Nah.
And my
You know
cousin
what?
Camilla said,
It's
God,
usually
listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Spawn's so unappreciated.
okay.
Cause it was terrible.
No, the Black Panther did $1 billion, bro. Don't do that. Black Panther did $1 billion. Blade was successful. You
No.
can't put a race
Listen,
card on that one. Don't do that.
listen. The reason why Spawn don't get the appreciation that he deserved is because he'll whoop Black Panther. R.I.P. right now for the cash.
Oh no.
Okay, listen. My cousin Camilla says something like Camilla. All right, boom. We going with you, Aisha. What you got? Number 3. Top 5.
I got Shuri for number 3 from the Black Panther. Once again, another woman saving the world. I mean, we just do it in every movie. I mean, she's the smartest one in the whole movie. She has the necklace at the end so he can come back and save the whole world. So, Shuri.
And more
And
proof
Black
of why I have an issue with Black Panther so much because there's so many. I don't get the Shuri character. I don't see why she's so.
How you don't get Shuri?
Shuri was the scientist in the movie.
But listen though,
What are you talking about?
Josh doesn't appreciate her because Josh doesn't appreciate her because he doesn't know the full story of Black Panther. If you know the full story, she's probably the most pivotal character in the whole comic.
She's the smartest person in the whole country.
I don't doubt that she is that in Black Panther. But if y'all keeping up with WandaVision, if you want to see a real superhero woman with superpowers, then pay attention. All right, my number.
No, Shuri doesn't have any superpowers. She's
That's my point. That's my point.
But she didn't have to because she was so smart.
She's bringing people back to life. Like her technology, everything they running with is like she's invented.
Hey, Josh,
Shuri is the bomb. Josh is a hater. Josh is a hater.
I know all the sisters love Shuri, but come on, man. God dang.
No, I
She's brilliant.
I usually wouldn't say this, but Josh, you do sound like a little bit of a hater right now.
Oh!
She's hating really hard.
He don't have a superpower.
He
doesn't have a superpower. What y'all want me to say? I can't make her have a superpower. Like
her superpower is her mind.
Superpower.
Listen, Iron Man doesn't have any superpowers.
Do you hear me talking about Iron Man all the time? You ever hear me mention Iron Man?
Like, they just put it out there. He doesn't have any superpowers.
Do you ever hear me mention Iron Man? Do you ever hear me talking about Iron Man?
And technically speaking, Captain
America. But you love your favorite movie in the whole world is The Dark Knight, and Batman don't have.
Thank you. I was just about to go there, sister. You took the words right
out. Have you ever heard me? The X-Men and the Avengers are my favorites. The Dark Knight.
Your favorite movie is the Dark Knight trilogy. There's nobody in there with superpowers.
And once again, they're not competing with people who have superpowers, so it makes sense. Y'all got Black Panther them up here. They don't fit into the MCU in my opinion. They just fit in Black History Month.
But you like the Avengers.
Somebody sounding a little salty today.
Mimi says I'm being sexist. Oh goodness.
He's definitely sexist. He's definitely sexist.
My number 3
because he loves Scarlett Johansson in the Avengers with her no power having it. She ain't got power.
I like her.
No power.
Do y'all like Wanda? Has anybody keeping up with Scarlet Witch?
Scarlet
Witch has no superpowers.
Scarlet Witch is trash in the Avengers. She's good at WandaVision.
But wait a minute. But Joshua, you got to remember though, Scarlet Witch is not a natural mutant. She got those powers from Hydro.
It doesn't matter. As long as you got them, then I can like you. That's all I'm saying. My number 3 is Michael Corleone.
He's lying.
If I can play Michael Corleone, I think it'll be a great movie role. It's phenomenal. Boom. It's one of my favorite movies.
Josh Corleone.
What's Harley Quinn's superpower?
She's just cool.
Oh, stop. Okay.
She's just
hers is valid because she's cool.
She's just crazy.
No, that's not a superpower. No, that's not gonna work.
Let me see what Naima says. The Queen in Hoodlum, Cicely Tyson. Mimi says she wants to play Eddie Murphy and the Nutty Professor and dress up like all the Mimi, see what I'm saying? Camilla, we doing top 5 movie roles that you would want to play. Top 5 movie roles that you want to play. All right, Marvin, what you got as number 2?
2, I got Django, and I would like to be Django because he is the greatest Okay, maybe not the greatest superhero of all time, but he definitely top.
I agree. I love Django. I think Django was Black History Month. Django should have been trending every day, in my opinion. Period. Like I just feel like
Yeah,
Django
I literally make it my business to watch that movie at least 10 times a year. 10, like real for it.
No, I'm just saying. No, Django for every. If you're a black man and you don't watch Django for a black person, like it's a great like.
I mean, don't get me
Literally,
wrong. I feel like I definitely feel like Django is one of the best films to come out in the last 20 years. I would definitely say that. But I don't think there's any movie I like enough to watch 10 times a year mandatory.
Yeah.
Star Wars, X-Men,
Absolutely
Avengers,
not.
Dark Knight,
Nah.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin, The Water Boy. Like I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I keep
Josh
going.
got that list. I only got a couple. Josh,
10 times, I'm talking about 10 times full length. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
you got grown
Yeah,
up.
okay.
Grown up
version of
one.
that movie.
Like,
No, he's right. It won't be full length. Like 3 of those will be chopped up. But
Okay.
Sister Mariah said she forgot he was free. Okay, Sister Candace, what you got number 2?
All right, my number 2, I actually borrowed from a friend because acting is not my thing. But
Okay.
Halle Berry in Their Eyes Were Watching God. I do love that movie. I do love that movie.
All right, you know, a lot of your movies seem to be a little sad. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of sad sisters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sad.
You know?
Out of all the Halle Berry, that movie's sad, man. That's a sad movie, Sister Mariah.
And The Green Mile wasn't sad.
It was sad, but all my whole list ain't sad. My whole list not sad though.
You know, I noticed a pattern here. You kind of change up when it's directed at
say
you.
whatever you mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm telling y'all, my list is not all sad. Michael Corleone ain't sad, and my top 2 definitely not sad. But I'm telling you, Sister Mariah,
Michael Corleone is definitely sad. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, he was sad.
That doesn't end well.
I'm okay now. The ending, I ain't talking about the end. I'm talking about the whole movie. I'm saying Sister Mariah. We say Halle Berry. I thought you were about to say Boomerang, maybe Baps.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
The sisters
Baps.
love Baps. The sisters love Baps. I don't know.
Listen, Baps is a good movie.
Baps was just funny.
Baps was not good. Stop it.
No.
I thought the sisters loved Baps. A lot of sisters dress up like Baps for Halloween. I don't know. All right, sisters.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
I thought you from Florida. Don't you talk about what people dress up like Baps. Marcellus, what you got number 2?
Number 2, there was a great film that came out in the early 2000s called Men of Honor.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I would have definitely loved to play that role. I feel like those two together, one of the best like on-set acting duos ever.
I agree. Me and Marcellus finally agreeing. If somebody said, what's Josh's favorite movie of all time, it'd probably be Men of Honor. But I only watch it once every 10 years.
Yeah.
It's sad, but yeah.
Men of Honor, and plus it's based on a true story.
Who are you playing in Men of Honor, Marcel?
No,
I missed it. Why you laughing? I'm so serious.
No, but look, it's good that she asked it though. I love Carl Brashear's, his character, but I would have loved to play Robert De Niro's character.
Okay.
I felt like he nailed that role, like he just killed it. So.
And Robert De Niro is my favorite actor. So yeah.
Robert De Niro is a good actor.
Yeah, he all right.
Okay. Camilla said she would love to probably want to play Nina in Love Jones.
Okay.
Absolutely. Naima said yes to the Candace for tea cake. You know, y'all just choosing on tea cake at this point.
It's besides the point.
Yeah, it's exactly besides the point. And then Naima said Camilla, that's a good. Okay. Or she said Bernadette and Waiting to Excel. All the sisters love Waiting to Excel and Baps. Those are 2 movies I know the sisters love. Okay, so listen, Aisha, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I'm going to the Matrix too, because one of my favorites. I'm gonna be Trinity from the Matrix.
Okay. Actually a superhero. Okay, I give you credit. Actually, somebody with some superpowers. Okay.
Whatever.
That's a good one. Who wouldn't want to play Trinity?
Superpowers. Trinity did not have superpowers.
She could fly in the air and literally make everything slow motion. She was a killer.
But that's called special effects.
She killed.
Yeah,
she
but that was not. She did not have superpowers.
What do you call it? What do you call it when she jump in the air and speed in slow motion time?
She was able to use her mind, just like Shuri
No, Shuri, you never gonna see Shuri jump in the air, killing 30 people by herself.
That wasn't how she was supposed. That wasn't Shuri's way to fight. That wasn't her way to fight. That was regardless. She saved the whole world too. So Trinity.
Shout out to Trinity for actually having a real superpower. My number 2 is Magneto, another villain, but who has real power.
Who is this? Oh,
Magneto.
Oh, I love
Magneto is a god on film. Watch all his movies. The man is walking in motion. He's showing you force and power, bro. Study Magneto. I would love to play his character.
Magneto is not a villain, for the record.
Well, I agree, but whatever. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 1.
Number 1, I would like to be the Black Panther. I mean, how could you?
Marvin, that's right.
How could
Marvin, what the hell is going on?
Wait. Are you questioning me wanting to be the coolest black man ever on film?
Yes, ever.
Knock it off.
Black Panther.
So not Killmonger. You know what I'm saying?
Killmonger's not cooler than Black Panther.
Killmonger is cooler than Black Panther.
Okay, so
listen, low key, I know a lot of people not gonna like
that. I would love to act out, but all in all, to be who I want to be, the Black Panther, my guy.
Black Panther definitely is the best.
Whatever you do that because
a lot of people not gonna like this, but let's just keep it. Let's keep it a home dome.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. But
Marcel's not in the mood today.
I'm just saying, but the Black Panther in that movie, he was giving me some cool vibes. Now.
You know what? Are we able to unplug panelists?
Yes, unplug people. How y'all gonna hate on Black Panther when the fate of the whole country is in his hands? He couldn't be Killmonger and go off of his emotion. You had to think about the entire country and what had happened. He was trying to make stuff right. Black Panther is the best. I'm with you, Marvin. I'm with Marvin.
Now listen, I get all of that, but my problem with the Black Panther was this: you gave shelter to a white man named Bucky.
Oh, Marcellus, come on now.
Hold on. And you saved a white CIA agent's life and they tried to kill you.
But isn't that about, exercising justice in the movie?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
No. That's about what Dr. Umar Johnson calls activating the food.
Please don't use Umar Johnson as a
absolutely not
for anything that's supposed to be done correct.
I'll be with you most of the time, but as soon as you say Dr. Umar, I'll be like,
exactly. Like, come on, dude. Really?
I mean, I know. Crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with Dr. Umar Johnson. He just wants your grip money. He just want the grip money. That's it.
He's educated. I'll give you educated, but he crazy as hell.
Marvin, it's nothing wrong with you choosing the Black Panther. I think that Marvin actually acts like the Black Panther. He's forgiving and loving. When y'all see my number 1, y'all will understand why. Because I'm a different type of superhero. But listen, I am. I'm not a forgiving. Black Panther is what I should aspire to be like.
But Black Panther is a different kind of superhero because he's the only one that was in charge of a people. The rest of them was in charge of themselves. They didn't have to think about anybody else.
What about Thor? What about
He's
Thor?
a king of a country. I mean, he doesn't have to just care about.
Who's a real superhero, Sister Candace? You should study Thor, who's a god of thunder.
Are you for real?
No, but listen,
Thor's a real superhero. Like,
listen, I was only responding to Sister Aisha because she said Black Panther was the only one that was over a people. Thor was over his own people in Asgard.
For sure. Sister
Yes,
Candace,
but he abandoned them.
Come on.
Sister Candace, please. Sister Candace, what you got to
say? Thor abandoned his people. He abandoned them. And even in the end, the last movie, he turned it over to somebody else. He never
talk about coonery. That is awful. You abandon your own people.
Sister Candace, what's your number 1?
It just got raw in here.
Sister Candace, what is your number 1?
Okay, my number 1 is Black Panther, but the general, because she was an absolute soldier in that movie. I loved her.
A soldier of all soldiers.
Damn.
Come on, that's right. So she was top. I would play her in Black Panther. Sorry, Josh. Gotta go out with the number 1 movie. Sorry.
Listen, I'm a support of all the sisters and everybody who loves Black Panther, so I'm gonna put the Black Panther over here. I just have a question. Have y'all ever seen Storm? For all the sister people, Have you ever seen
Storm is my number one.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, if you want to talk about a woman who has controls, rain, hails, like, come on, what we talking about?
I like Storm. She's okay.
Storm is my number one, but
Storm would be good in a world where that type of stuff happens. But the general, that's some real life stuff. Sorry.
Okay. So y'all don't want to use your imagination. Black Panther's good people who I get it. All right, Marcellus, what you got number one?
You know what? For my number one, I had to think long and hard about it, but I'm gonna go with the Joker because I feel like one, there's never been a black Joker. It's about that time, but I feel like, but I do feel like.
Now you know, doggone well can't be no black Joker. But the black Joker is gonna get shot by the police. Stop kidding. Y'all know damn well the black Joker is not gonna be, no black man gonna be able to go around doing what the Joker is. Y'all need to.
She right about that.
Y'all need to stop.
Now, which Joker do you want to play, Marcellus? What type of
Joker? But listen, the Joker I want to play is the Joker in The Dark Knight because I feel like he had more of an anarchist mentality. And I just think in general, the Joker is the most misunderstood, quote unquote, villain ever. He's not really a villain.
I agree.
That's how I feel. So I feel like,
once you get to murdering people and shit, it's over with. don't tell me you got
Batman.
I mean, having engrams ain't never excuse you out of villainism. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
once you get murdered, I'm done with you, villain. Real villain.
I like the Joker. I mean, I get it. I never expect you to say the Joker is number one, but all right. Just like Isha, what's your number one?
Storm, a black woman that controls all the elements. And I personally feel like Halle Berry did not do it justice. She was trash.
She didn't.
So I would like to be Storm. I would like to be Storm. Because to me, Storm has the greatest superhero power of all time. Anybody that can control all the elements, who can defeat them? So I say,
actually, we should use the term dumpster fire for that. She was a dumpster.
She was terrible.
Listen, now I agree with y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all may seem like about sexism. When y'all see Storm and she controls, like I submit. Like Storm is an amazing superhero. Like, all right, boom. Speaking of controlling something, there is my number one is I heard he's faster than a speeding bullet.
Oh my Lord.
He's the Man of Steel. He can see. God. He has X-ray vision. It sounds like a real superhero. The standard of superheroes, Superman.
But the question was, what superhero you want to play? You didn't have to be
what movie role. I would want to play. I would want to play in Man of Steel. I would want to be Superman. I think that would be the greatest role ever. I'm like, bro.
You're talking about the original one, right? Not that other crap.
Yeah, no, not the Zack Snyder Justice League and stuff, but Man of Steel. If I play Superman, I think he's the greatest. Like, I feel like he's the GOAT. I feel like, man, he's a real superhero.
You talking about the Superman who got beat up by a billionaire in the costume? I'm just asking.
I don't understand. I don't even understand how there's a Batman versus Superman. I don't even know how they do that.
I don't know how they do that. That's unrealistic. It's
very unrealistic. Batman, Superman will literally kill him by flicking him like into the galaxy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's fake.
It's fake. All right. Next, we're starting with Sister Candace on top 5 inspirational songs of all time.
Of all time?
Yes, ma'am. Number 5.
Okay.
What you got?
My number 5 would be "Optimistic" by Sounds of Blackness.
I almost put that
number 5.
Can you please explain that to us for who don't know that?
You don't know "Optimistic"?
Sister Candace, can you please sing that song?
We supposed to sing it too?
No, ma'am. I just don't know it. I don't know it. Like, can you put me on?
Well, yeah, it came out in the 90s, I guess. So it's a pretty good song.
Can you go like? How does it go? Aisha, tell me. I said, I don't know it.
Yeah, you gotta Google it, Josh. It's a whole group of people,
Hey, Josh, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here. This is why I'm the GOAT. I have all my lyrics right here on my laptop, ready to go.
The song. I don't know the song. I'm like, somebody tell me.
I know people ain't gonna know my song, and I'm finna sing too. Y'all know me. I'm finna let rip, baby.
Okay, Camilla says yes, she loves it. Mimi says the Candace was on it. They were talking about the Black Panther stuff, and then yes, love it. Aisha, boom, boom. Naima says her number 5 is Yolanda Adams. The battle is not yours, for sure.
Okay, y'all got this. My list feels a little savage.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
My list feels a little savage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my list is. I'm like, apparently my list is all.
Excuse me. Don't apologize for your list being savage.
Okay.
Oh
Let's go. Aisha, what's your number 5 inspirational song of all time?
Okay, I gotta come behind since the kids. Optimistic now with my Savage number 5.
Set the tone.
Okay, I got DJ Khaled. All I do is win.
Okay.
That's inspirational.
I got DJ
I
Khaled.
like that.
Okay, now Camilla. Now I never expected my cousin Camilla to have this song because I don't know anybody who likes that song but me. But Keisha Cole and Twister, and, Impossible. I've been waiting my life.
Yeah.
Y'all know that song?
That's a good one.
My life.
Yeah, that's inspirational.
Hey, as a Chicago boy, I almost lose my mind when I hear that song.
Yeah, that's a good one. Perfect. Mimi says Marvin Gaye always comes prepared. Boom. Come on, I just didn't expect you to listen to Twister. I don't know. That wasn't your thing. Naima said that's a good one, Aisha. Sister Mariah says Sister Candace can sing. Sister Candace, you can sing?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Candace, don't be on here now. You can sing it and you ain't gonna sing.
She
Don't
sound like she fine. That sound like a lot, sister. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Come on, Sister Candace, you on here can sing?
Like
All right. Marcellus, what you got? Number 5, top 5 inspirational songs of all time.
All right, I know I gotta reach into my bag and go to the GOAT himself, brother R. Kelly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with,
Oh Lord.
I got R. Kelly too. I got R. Kelly too. Marcellus, don't feel bad. I got R.
listen, y'all
Kelly
can say what you want to say. R.
What's
Kelly,
the song?
listen, the song is I Wish. You feel me?
Okay.
I love.
Okay, I like that song.
I love it.
Wish. My favorite part of the song was he was saying like, how am I supposed to be the leader of a billion men or something like that?
Yeah.
I just feel like every time R. Kelly sings, he's never not put his soul into his lyrics.
Okay. We with you, Marcellus. Marcellus thought we was gonna fight him. We're not fighting you. R. Kelly, I wish. All right, moving on. Marvin, what you got number 5?
all right, most people aren't gonna know this song, so I'm gonna read a decent amount of lyrics, but it's it's J Electronica, and the song is called "Better in Tune with the Infinite."
All right,
So,
I'm logging off.
From the title, you already know he's speaking powerful. But okay, just let me read I guess I don't know if it's 6 bars or something like that. I don't know how to count it. Okay, it's frustrating when you just can't express yourself, and it's hard to trust enough to undress yourself, to stand exposed and naked in a world full of hatred, where the sick thoughts of mankind control all the sacred. I pause, take a step back, record all the setbacks, fast forward towards the stars in a jetpack. Just that whole scheme is like he's speaking what's real, how we feel, especially, and I'm not religious per se, but I know the Muslim spirit. That's Muslim spirit in a nutshell right there. To be who you are, to stand wherever you are, is hard. But he said, you know what? I'm going to do this. And he said, record all the setbacks. I'm going to make sure I harp on the setbacks so I could be better the next time. And then he said, fast forward towards the stars and the jetpack, bro. The stars and the jetpack. To me, like when I hear it, I try to listen to it every morning before I start doing anything, because just the lyrics and the thought he put into what he was saying is some of the most inspirational stuff you will ever hear.
Okay, well listen, I'm not up on that song, but shout out to Marvin. Marvin knows music. Naima says teach Marvin. Camilla says they with you, brother Marvin. Listen, y'all don't.
Hey, listen, Josh, listen. Brother Marvin's explanation of that song was more interesting than the song itself. J Electronica has a lot of potential, but J Electronica dropped the ball with his last album.
Okay, listen, that's not what we talking about today, Marcellus, right now. Listen, all right, thank y'all. And for the record, we can listen, somebody can be canceled and you can still appreciate their music and all that, so we understand how that goes too. All right, my number 5, it's hard to come behind Marvin with that deep, brother took it up here. Mine, just inspirational to me, no matter what I'm going through. I know it sounds real ignorant and stuff, but it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm just telling y'all. Put it on there. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it's inspirational. It's inspirational, and I'm telling you, when you down, I'll watch Hustle and Flow, and I will listen to It's Hard for a Pimp. Just for a quick little, put your hand on the steering. It's inspirational to me.
If you listen to the song, you can hear the emotion, and I can agree. I know.
I'm telling y'all, like it is.
Josh, I can't talk about you. I tell you, all my list a little bad too. So
okay, I'm just telling you, like, it's inspirational. Number 4, what you guys to Candace?
I have.
Man, it's not that funny. Like I'm just telling, like it's hard for Pimp. Like Man, it seems like a dozen bullets every day. I can't rap it because it ain't gonna be the same thing. But when you hear it, she's like,
Okay. My number 4.
I don't care. It's just go ahead, Candace.
My number 4 is "Smile" by Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
You mean Plies?
Okay. Okay, Smile. That's a good one.
I like that song. I'm not a big Kirk Franklin fan, but I do like that song.
I like Kirk Franklin. Shout out to his Tiny Desk concert too. If y'all seen it, it's inspirational.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's Kirk Franklin's inspirational. All right, Sister Aisha, what you got? Number 4.
Okay, I got a tie for number 4, Josh. I know you hate the ties, but it's at least the same. It's at least the same artist. Okay, but it's 2 songs. It's Kelly Clarkson. It's "Catch My Breath" and "Stronger" by Kelly Clarkson.
Okay. Can you
sing?
No, I
sing.
cannot.
I want that song.
Sing.
I cannot sing.
So
I definitely can't sing.
That "Stronger" is.
I can't sing either, but I'm a sing.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I know that.
At least Josh tried.
Come on,
Man, listen.
get something.
Josh so out of pocket for what he said. It ain't even funny.
What? That's my phone. Like, y'all don't leave me alone about that. Camilla says she loves this Optimistics, by the way. I got to get up on that. Like, I don't know.
Sounds of Blackness.
Optimistic.
I don't know.
I almost put that on my list too.
Naima says Beyonce 6-inch instantly makes me feel like a boss, and she loves "Stronger" by Kelly Clarkson. Okay, boom. Okay, I didn't know. And all right, let's go. What you got, Marcellus? Number 4.
Oh, my number 4. I'm going with the GOAT R. Kelly again. The World's Greatest.
Okay.
You know when he like just every lyric, it felt like you were just ascending to heaven. Again, he never misses a song. Always puts his soul into it. Free to GOAT.
Okay, the world's greatest is definitely, especially when you see the Ali movie. Okay, I get it. Because I had some boxing montage type songs that I was gonna put on mine as well. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 4.
4, I have "Ghost Town" by Kid Cudi and Kanye West, and of course I'm gonna read some lyrics because y'all don't know the song, but it's not too many like the last one. But this is Jay in a nutshell. If you just think about who he is, he say, "Talk like I drink all the wine, years ahead but way behind. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No half truth, just naked minds caught between space and time." Like, damn, bro. Again, lyrics that just pierce the soul. Like, and that's who Ye is. Talk like he drink all the wine. He might sound drunk, right? But he ain't drunk. We know years ahead. So he's so far ahead in his mind, but way behind because he can't speak it out of his mouth. You know what I mean? Just the rawness of that. If you know who Ye is, that's why I say, if you ever want to understand Kanye West, go break down his lyrics and you will know everything that he's saying. But if you pay attention to Kanye when he's speaking, he's not. He'll tell you himself. He struggles with being able to articulate that, and a lot of geniuses do. They might be able to be super artistic and not know how to say or speak that art, to a person.
Right.
It's way too out there though.
Absolutely. Okay. Marvin, also on that same album, my favorite line of one of Kanye West's last 10 years lines is "No more hiding my scars. I'm showing them like seal," right? Like I just thought that was the greatest line ever. Like, all right, anyway. Mimi said Kanye West "Spaceship." Camilla said, yeah, she loves "Spaceship." And Mimi says anything by India Reed. That's right. India. By the way, I got India Reed on my wall. Boom, right over there. Okay. I had to throw some more soul on my wall. You know what I'm saying? People wouldn't sound soulful enough. All right, here we go. All right, we go with you. My number 4, Future March Madness. I don't know if y'all fans of Future or something, but
go on.
I'm telling you, no matter what you're going through, it's going to inspire you. I don't care what's going on. Turn it up to the max.
I'm not the biggest Future fan, but the Future songs that I like, I love, and that's my favorite Future song. Mm-hmm. You ain't lying. The spirit of that song is like, is this Jesus talking to me? I know it's Jesus talking to me. I know he's saying some wild stuff, but this is Jesus.
Okay, Mimi said Chance the Rapper, Sunday Candy. Absolutely. Shout out to Sunday Candy. That's one of my favorite songs too. But I'm telling y'all, turn up March Madness, and you gotta listen to the video version where they got the Malcolm X playing in the beginning, name of a lot of messages, the Mercy, and it's like, Boom. Got that right there. All right, here we go. Sister Candace, number 3, what you got?
Number 3, Open Up My Heart by Yolanda Adams.
That's inspirational. It's gonna break me down, but it's gonna lift me up at the same time.
You know,
Yolanda Adams hard for me to listen to because I'm like, God dang, sister, but you inspire me. But
she's good.
I
love Yolanda Adams.
For sure. Mimi said,
don't do that, Marcellus.
Mimi
Don't do that.
Mimi said, Mary, yesterday. Boom. I think I'm the only person who got more trap music on here or like regular songs than gospel. Aisha, no, I have a feeling Aisha gonna come back with it. Aisha, what you got for number 3?
This is my last tie, Josh. Okay. Number 3, I got Power by Kanye, and I got Ultra Black by Nas.
Okay.
2-way tie for those 2.
Oh, I came right back for the Yay Power. Oh, that's my.
Okay. Now when you say Ultra Black, that's off Nas' last album.
That's off his latest album.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. And I feel like people slept on Nas' album for whatever reason.
They did. It was so good. I don't understand.
Yeah, Nas' last album was good, man. And he had the good features. Don't sleep on the features. He had the good features.
I just took a quick road trip to Alabama and I listened to Power, and then I'm like, I listened to Power. Now I gotta listen to the remix. And I'm
Power
like,
is ridiculous.
Both ridiculous. Are beyond ridiculous. Like, man, that's crazy.
Naima said Rick Ross featuring French Montana, Diddy yelling, "You're nobody until somebody kills you." Absolutely. And Camilla said Black Effect or Move Forever, Hove and B. Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised I didn't hear more Beyonce. I know everybody wants to shout to my wife behind me.
You said everybody wanted. No, just you, Josh.
I mean, really, she's not really
just you.
She don't really make inspirational.
All right, I'm the only one who's support my wife right now.
No, she got. I'll give you a couple. She got a couple of them joints.
She got a couple.
Okay. Oh, damn, you're part of my wife. All right, listen. All right. Next we got you, Marcellus. What you got for number 3?
All right, being the aspiring polygamist that I am, I decided to go with Real Sisters by Brother Future Hendrix. All right. Listen. When the man said, "I don't give a damn if they was real sisters," it hit right here.
Yes,
Marcellus. Oh my God.
So Future Hendrix.
I'm not as out putting this as my brother with it, but I feel you, God.
God, terrible.
Maybe said
awful. And then he said an aspiring polygamist. Like, when you gonna start? You ain't even young. Like, when you plan to kick that off? Like, what?
That's
hard. Do you know how hard?
Another show. Maybe
listen.
You
gonna wait till you get old to get that started? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what your
plan is. Listen, let's just say I had a trial run that didn't go as planned. All right, but listen though. Listen, the best teacher is experience is the best teacher.
Okay, maybe got to go with Kanye and Jeezy putting on. Naima said no B slander. Bob Marley, Every Little Thing. Beyonce and Kanye, Ego. Naima said that's her favorite Future song, and then Camilla said, "You know what?" I'm assuming to his comments. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 3?
All right, number 3, I got Phil Collins. I think it's Feel It in the Air. What's the name? I don't know the name of it, but y'all know how the song goes. Heard it.
It's pretty cool.
Road trip, and I got goosebumps times a trillion. He to make feel like that for it's gonna be forever. There'll never be a time where a person hear that song and be like, God damn, really feel it to the core. And that's the true meaning of a classic, forever classic.
It's a classic. It is.
Y'all know that one song by Phil Collins by The Air of the Night about that one guy who could have stopped the other guy from drowning, but he didn't. Then Phil saw all of the show. Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Hey, I love Eminem so much. I don't even remember what song that is, but I know that's M lyrics.
Speaking of goats, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Camilla said we're gonna be all right by K Dot. Got me through a lot. Absolutely. Kendrick Lamar, he's on the wall back there too.
Never heard of him.
Marcella said Uncle Phil Collins. My number 3, Kanye Last Call. I think a lot of people don't, people keep sleeping on that. But if y'all listen to that Last Call, how he telling the story from beginning to end, he got the people really being on there. Dame did the Umbrella, Jay-Z talking, all the people like he got signed, then he dropped the ball, then he finally got it, then his Last Call. Okay, boom. All right, boom. That's one of my favorite Kanye West songs of all time. All right, number 2. What you got, Sister Candace?
These 3 words by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, nice.
Y'all trying to make me emotional. That's why I think I listen to certain music to not get into my feelings. I gotta listen to rap music to be like,
oh my gosh.
I'm just telling you, like, this sounds like these 3 words. Like, oh,
but I mean, the lyrics even in that is really, really deep. So I love that song.
Beautiful. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. These 3 words. Hope he's supposed to be moving to Ghana right now, but we'll see how that works out. Hopefully, he stays in America as long as possible. So, Aisha, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got "Storm Is Over" by R. Kelly.
Okay. Another emotional song.
That song is so good, though.
Y'all try to make me get emotional. All right.
That song is so
Maybe
good.
said it's the longest song ever, but it's iconic. She said, "Bye, Josh." Okay, thank you. Well, I didn't do nothing. All right. Marcellus, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Jeezy. Go Crazy. Came off his first album. Beat was crazy. When he dropped it in the verses versus Gucci Mane, the verses was over at that point. But just being from the South, I feel like when you hear "Go Crazy," like you know that like that's just Trap or Die regardless. So "Go Crazy" by Jeezy.
That's a good one. I'm right there down to it because I haven't heard that in a long time.
Gucci won that. Gucci won.
I'm about to say,
No.
Gucci won.
Time out. First of all,
Gucci won.
I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all front. No, he did not.
Listen, let us be very clear about something.
Okay, let's be very clear. Jeezy was the bigger man, but Gucci had the better songs. Let's be very clear here.
Gucci, listen, Gucci lost 15-5. And Jeezy,
now you crazy. Now you tripping.
Jeezy did not even get into any of his real classics. He didn't get into the Trap or Die series.
No, I agree. He didn't get it.
He didn't, so he lost.
That's why he lost.
No, he won. That's the sad thing. He won. He didn't have to go in his bag to do it.
Hey, okay.
Agreed.
Okay, thank you for that. Devin says Jeezy and Hov seen it all. Absolutely. Naim said Gucci won, y'all sleep. Exactly. Mimi says Stevie Wonder makes her so emotional. For sure. All right. Marcellus, Go Crazy is a good one. Marvin, what you got? Number 2 inspirational songs of all time.
All right, I got Reborn, and I'm gonna read some lyrics. That's from Kanye and Kid Cudi's joint album. Absolutely. And Kanye's verse goes, "Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done especially invited guests me out. Y'all be telling jokes that's gonna stress me out. Soon as I walk in, I'm like, let's be out." He said, "I was off the chain. I was often drained. I was off the meds. I was called insane. What an awesome thing, engulfed in shame. I want all the rain, I want all the pain. I want all the smoke, I want all the blame. Cardio, audio, let me jog your brain." Like, bro, how do you be so raw? How do you be so raw about who you are and your flaws and still come off arrogant while doing it? Right? That's Kanye for you. That's why I love Kanye, because he could literally talk about, it's like that comic that talks about himself and everybody's laughing hysterically and they don't really see the flaw. They just see the comedy in it. And that's what so just for him to be able to be so raw about himself, and it's his superpower. He said it. This is my superpower. Y'all call me crazy all you want. It's my superpower. And it showed through his lyrics, bro. It's his superpower.
Absolutely. All right. Shout out to that song. Devin says, "Nah, Street Dreams, and Tupac, Ambition as a Rider. Ambition as a Rider for sure.
Yeah.
Also, if something ever, God forbid, something happens to me, y'all please let Marvin speak at my funeral, because Marvin's going to Marvin got to inspire. Like, Marvin know how to give y'all that. I want him to quote something Joshua said. You know what I'm saying? Joshua, Marvin, you know what I'm saying?
I'd be too emotional. I had everybody crying, bro. And I know you won't want people crying at your funerals, so I couldn't do that.
Well,
I'm the wrong person.
I want Marvin to speak in mine because I want everybody crying. Y'all all better cry at my funeral. I want y'all all crying.
If you want to cry, put me on the schedule, baby. I'll make sure.
Yes, I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear no. She wouldn't have wanted me to. Yes, I want y'all to cry.
Stop playing with me like that.
Oh, but for real, I have this idea at my funeral. I told one of my best friends, at my funeral, I won't cry ushers. You catch somebody crying at my funeral, put them out. You know why? Because this is a time of celebration. I don't want all that sadness.
I want the opposite, Marvin.
I said Darren. I ain't say Devin. I said Darren.
You want the honest. Everybody
They say I said Devin. I said Darren.
falling over your casket.
Yes.
Darren.
Josh, you better tell them that you better put you in with me. Put you in, like, Josh. I want Josh, like,
Yeah, y'all know
no,
I mean mostly work down.
he
Darren
wasn't ready. I need you to do it.
They was talking so much I couldn't even pronounce
Hey,
it. Down to what's
Josh,
deep too.
Josh gonna cry like red in the corn fry.
You for that, Marcellus. All right, listen. Darren says Biggie, what's beef? That's a good one. I want to say Life After Death. I don't want to guess the wrong track, but like maybe track number 8. But yeah, what's beef? Mimi said what is happening, and Naima said y'all are so crazy. All right, my number 2, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Nice.
Okay.
I gotta get tight, look in the mirror, sing it. Marcellus, don't hate on Michael Jackson the GOAT. Let me just get to my feelings and just, I'm telling y'all, Man in the Mirror gonna get you right. All right, let's go. Number 1, Sister Candace, what's your most inspirational song of all time?
My most inspirational song is actually a remake, and it's Black Butterfly, sung by Tamia.
So not Denise Williams.
I like Denise Williams' version, but I love Tamia's voice in the way she arranged the song. I think it was really nice.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I never heard it. I never heard Tamia's remake. I heard Denise Williams.
Oh, okay.
You just sing for me.
All right, I'll sing it for you, just a little bit.
Come on with it then.
Don't do that, Josh.
Let's go, Sister Candace.
Okay, just a little bit.
Okay.
Morning light, broken dreams take flight as the darkness gives way to the dawn. You survive, now your moment has arrived. Now your dream has finally been born. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the skies on fire. Rise up even higher, so the aces winds of time can catch your wings. That's it.
Awesome.
Okay, Sister Candace, come on.
She can't sing.
First of all,
Candace,
I
beautiful.
knew when she said I'm gonna sing a little bit, she was gonna sing a lot of it.
Stop.
She was lying.
That was awesome, Sister Candace.
Thank you so much.
How you see I have Talent Tuesday where I bring people to come sing? How you never said nothing?
It's just one of those things I just like to do for myself.
No. Next Tuesday we bring it to the Candace.
No.
Right,
Don't you do that? No.
Look at the songs you chose. Out of all the songs you sing. You sing Black Butterfly. That's a hard song. Man.
I like that song.
No, that showed you that you can sing. That's a hard song to sing.
Well,
It is.
Camilla said that's a great one. Naima said classic one. Josh, she cries every time she hears that song. Camilla said Man in the Mirror, number 2. Number 1, Ain't No Stopping Us Now. Camilla sounded like my dad. That Ain't No Stopping Us Now. She said, so Mariah said, I redeemed myself with Michael Jackson after It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. Once again, I stand by that. Darren, not to be confused with Devin, since y'all couldn't hear me the first time, says, a change is going to come. I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all love sad songs. That song will break me down. Like, I'm going to think about Malcolm X in the movie and stuff, like, when I hear that. Mimi said, to me, his voices are beautiful. Apparently, I've never heard that version. Yes, Sister Candace. Fire. Camilla said, yes, sing. Naima says, yes, Sister Candace. Mimi says, yes, Sister Candace. Come through, Sister Candace. Sing it, Queen. Everybody saying applause and Black Butterfly. Okay, Sister Candace.
Praise be to Allah.
Okay, Aisha, let's go. Get them vocals ready. What's happening? What you got for number 1?
I'm not singing, especially not behind that. My number 1 is Big Sean. One Man Can Change the World.
Oh, okay.
That's my number 1.
Hey,
Sister Aisha, is it just me? I love that selection. But is it just me? But when I hear that song, I instantly think of the minister.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Beautiful. Look at Marcellus getting deep today.
Absolutely.
No, but listen, I want to tell Darren, who commented earlier, one of those songs, Jeezy and Jay-Z Seen It All. I just did that as a commercial. I mean, the song behind one of my flyers. I just did Big Sean, One Man Can Save the World behind one of my flyers. I mean, we really on roll with this inspirational stuff right now. Here we go. All right. Next we got Marcellus. What you got?
All right. I actually have a two-way tie. And they're from literally from two different genres. So the first one I gotta say is Hello by Adele. I know a lot of people gonna say it's a sad song, but for some reason when she dropped that song, she just had the world on smash for a minute. Okay, so that's one. And then the other one I gotta go with hands down the most influential rapper ever with Tupac called Changes. I feel like every lyric that he spoke back then will still be relevant 30 years from now. Like it was just that song was just so prophetic and just way ahead of its time.
Absolutely. Okay. Look at you said you see no changes. You wake up in the morning and you ask yourself, is life
And
worth
like
it?
for a
Should I
little,
blast
so I blast
myself?
myself.
Tired of
Yeah.
being poor.
You say 30 years, bro. I'm talking about another 100 for that to still be
Yeah,
relevant.
that song was I feel like for him, that song was for him what When Doves Cry was for Prince.
Okay.
Like that level.
You can't explain Prince to him. He can't mute him when they can't come for Prince. You cannot come for Prince tonight. Not tonight, Josh. Not tonight.
But I ain't say nothing.
First of all, hold on,
Not
Josh.
tonight.
You my
I get
brother.
the
Josh,
right.
wait a minute. Josh, you my brother, and I love you. But Prince was better than Michael Jackson if you want to get real.
He was more talented. He was more
Well,
talented.
He was
I
more
would
talented.
wait.
He was-
Well, here's the
He
thing
wasn't
with
better. He wasn't better, but he was
no.
more
I think they're two different musicians and artists. Michael Jackson was not a musician; he was an entertainer.
Yeah.
Prince was a musician.
Yes.
So that you can't compare them to.
That's what the Candace, Tupac, and Biggie. That's her era right there. She's like,
You can't compare the two.
When you start looking at Prince's content, when you start looking at the fact that he played probably every instrument in
He
existence,
did. On Dove Cry, he did everything on Dove Cry.
a lot of people don't talk about it, but Prince wrote for a lot of people. He just doesn't get credit for it.
Nobody's doubting Prince's greatness. All right, listen. I just didn't get the Tupac correlation. I didn't see it at first, but y'all making sense. Aisha, you already know what it is, so I'm not changing. So
don't you be hating on Prince, Josh?
I'm not hating on him. I'm just a Michael Jackson fan. I'm not hating
on Prince. He hates on
Prince. I love Michael
Prince
too, but I love Prince as well.
But Josh,
you can't compare.
But Josh, let me tell you this though. Prince shares the birthday of a very special person. You know who that is?
Who?
Me.
If you didn't know.
Camilla said I don't like Prince. Listen, I like Prince. I just saw, if y'all YouTube Prince's Super Bowl performance and then YouTube Michael Jackson's Super Bowl performance.
Wow.
That's your criteria of Super Bowl performance?
No, that's not my criteria. I'm just saying
Josh, go back up. That's the criteria. Who rocked the hardest?
Nobody stood still. Michael Jackson just stood without doing nothing, bro. Like I ain't never seen nobody like that before in my life. Like nobody.
That's the difference in being an entertainer. He's an entertainer.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he was like the god of entertainment. Then.
That's what I'm just saying.
But Prince is like the god of musicianship.
He does. Michael Jackson
but look, I ain't never seen nobody pass out of Prince. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody fall out, and they didn't need ambulances on deck.
The man just looked in the sky like this for 5 minutes straight. But
it's different though. It's two different things though.
What I say about Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson had a very divine aura about him that maybe a lot of people can't really fully appreciate. But like the sister said, Prince was a musician.
Absolutely. Okay, listen. So we got that. Eric Camilla said this is the most likely argument. Mimi said we're not doing this tonight. Naeem said Prince too. Listen, I like Prince. Shout out to Prince for ladies and all that. I get it, but Michael Jackson. All right, so here we go. Marvin, what's your number one?
My number one is Bob Marley. Could this be love?
Okay, that is
okay.
Okay.
Don't let the fool ya. You be like, oh snap. You be like, talk that stuff, Bob. Like Bob man, he was different. He was way different.
Marcellus, how you hating on Bob Marley, bro? How you hating on Bob Marley? How you hating on Bob Marley, Marcellus? How you hating on Bob Marley? How you hating on Bob Marley? All right, listen. My number one. Come on, we got one more. We got one more segment to go to. One more segment about the games that we played when we was children. Listen, my number one. I don't know if y'all ate dinner. Huh?
I thought you said toys. You said games?
Yeah, toys.
Toys. I mean games. No, I said games, right? Didn't I say games?
No,
you
you
said
said
toys.
toys.
Okay, toys. My bad. Toys. My bad. Toys. Pressing like that toys on the thing. I was making sure y'all want to jump me. Y'all want to fight me. My bad. God dang. Listen. Okay, my number one is Eminem. Lose Yourself. You already know what it is. Palms are sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. You already know what it is.
Oh man,
It's
you got
the best song he ever did.
Hey, bro, don't cut off none of the lyrics. You say all of them. Palms are sweaty.
I'm just saying.
These
Hold
weak
on, Sister
arms
Ace is trying to throw shade.
sweat already.
That's the best song he ever put out.
Josh, for the record, "Lose Yourself" is the best song he ever did, but it'll never be better than "Man in the Mirror." I mean, that's blasphemy.
No.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't inspire me. It does, like for me, when I hear Eminem, I'm like, do it. Get your ass up, boy. You can't like 8 Mile. You got a bag on your shoulder. You make no excuses. Like
hey, he
do
said,
it.
vomit on the sweater already, mom spaghetti. Come on, man.
These weak arms are heavy.
Okay,
Man,
listen. So Mimi said
Eminem
all my childhood games were so messed up. She said she loves Marvin's number one, good one. All right, let's go. Top 5 toys that we play with. I could have sworn I texted y'all games, bro. I swear to God, I texted y'all games.
You said
No,
toys.
you said
toys, not games.
Yep, that's a fact.
Right.
You
No,
said
exactly.
toys,
not video games. Not
You
video
said
games.
toys, not video games.
Okay,
Right.
let's make sure. Okay. Listen, number 5. We're going with you, Aisha, since you're so smart. Number 5, Aisha, what you got?
Okay, so since I'm older than everybody on here probably, but Skip It is not number 5.
That's not okay. Bye. You're not that old. Bye. We all play.
Okay,
I'm older than y'all.
I don't know, Sister Aisha. I might got you.
I'm probably the only one here got a 24-year-old. I'm older than all of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Sister Candace, Aisha, can you tell us what Skip It is, please?
It's like a little thing you put it's a plastic little like thing. It goes in your ankle, and then you got to make it spin around, and you got to like jump over the ball. Now that the ball,
I remember that. Yeah, I remember those.
Okay.
All girls play Skip It. Boys probably didn't play Skip It.
No.
It was the closest thing to hopscotch for them. They could play hopscotch by their damn self.
I love Skip It. I wish I could find one right now.
Oh my God.
I'm not familiar with the Skip It, but okay.
I love Skip It.
Marcellus, what you got for number 5?
My number 5 is Connect 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like Connect 4 was super, super fun. I'll still play that to this day.
All right. Okay, so everybody knows what Connect 4 is, I'm assuming. Okay, so Candace, what do you have for your number 5?
Okay, so I kind of broke the rules for number 5, number 4, because this is not video games, but video game consoles, systems. Number 5 would be Coleco. That's what I had growing up. Coleco and then Atari.
And these are the first like Pong and stuff.
He's
like
a hater.
I'm dead serious, Mars. I don't know what games you
But
play.
it was like the first video game system that came out in the 80s. Yeah.
Okay.
It was. At least that's what I know. If it was something before that, I don't know.
Hey, Josh, we try to act so innocent, but you know
He
you know the show.
No.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what Coleco is either.
Coleco didn't last long. It like came out right after Atari, but it wasn't like really big.
Marvin, I know you love Josh, but you know Josh be throwing shade.
I did not. Morris Bond was not throwing shade. I literally did. I want to be clear. The Pong games. I know what the Pong is. That's the game.
He might not have been throwing shade, but Josh is the master of throwing shade without you knowing he threw shade.
Look what y'all saying. Let's see. Look how you cute.
Quick. It'd be so quick. And then he'll say, thank you. Keep talking. He's like,
he throw his hands up like he
just insult me?
No, that's not
Oh gosh.
the case at all. Okay, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
I got Hungry Hippos.
Okay.
I don't even think Hungry Hippos is that fun. We just from the commercials, we thought hungry. We could sing it while we play it, so that was kind of the thing. But it was pretty whack. But we could sing it.
All right. Excellent. Okay, so I got my number 5 is Sorry.
Sorry sucks.
I like Sorry.
I hate Sorry.
I like Sorry.
It's the greatest
Hey,
ever, but I mean,
you ain't like it because you was trash, ain't it?
No, Sorry was terrible. Sorry was not fun.
I would admit it's middle of the pack, but to say sorry wasn't fun is
it was not.
Yeah.
Sorry was like a bump. It was like a bump. It was like a bump trouble or Monopoly. Like it was whack.
Middle of the
right.
pack.
I see what you're saying. She right.
Middle of the pack, but don't act like we wasn't all when we bust that
Everybody
box
had
open.
it. I'm not saying nobody. Everybody had it and played it. I'm just saying it was not fun. Like who's gonna pick sorry? Who's gonna pick sorry over what? What game you picking sorry over?
Okay, I got you. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. What you picking sorry over?
Okay, Aisha, what you got number 4?
Okay, number 4, I got My Little Pony.
Okay.
You're such a girl. That's such a girl.
I'm a girl.
It's such a girl.
Yeah, that's like the biggest girl game ever. You such a girl.
That's the girlest thing I've ever heard in my life. My Little
I had a whole bunch of, you collect them all, you do their hair. I mean, My Little Pony.
Okay, we're going with My Little Pony for Aisha with the girl stuff. Okay, Marcellus, what you got?
All right, listen. Y'all can judge me all y'all want to, but I don't care. The Easy Bake Oven. Listen, bro.
Damn, bro, come on.
I remember the Christmas that my little sister got her Easy Bake.
But it's on my list, though. It's on my list.
That makes Mr. Candace for it to be on your list. Like, come on, Marcellus.
Listen, bro. When my sister got that Easy Bake Oven, we literally turned her room into a house. Like, we was in there heavy, bro. We put hot dogs in there, everything.
Not hot dogs in the Easy Bake Oven.
It
couldn't have been done. It was only a light bulb in it.
Exactly. And the food that came with it was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Hey, listen.
It made me sick.
Hey, look. I'm alive, ain't I?
You know what?
God takes care of babies and fools, okay?
For real.
Okay. Sister Candace, what you got number 4?
All right, number 4. One of my favorite board games is Clue. Okay. That's what I had growing up. I love that game.
That's better than Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like it.
What did Sorry do to you?
Look, wait.
Right?
I'll just put it like this. I play Sorry, never play Clue. Thank you.
Whatever.
Why are you doing all that?
We're older than you. Clue was more popular probably when we were young.
Right. It was.
So you say.
It was.
Yeah, because Clue was like a murder mystery. Who done it? It was way more interesting than Sorry.
I still haven't played Clue as an adult, so I can actually know what I'm talking about. Because when I was younger, I think we was messing the cards up. It was just all kind of. All right,
Never played it.
Marvin, what you got?
I got this for I think it was my 4th, probably my 4th birthday. I got a Mr. Bucket, and when I tell you,
Marvin, how old are you? You're 95, a Mr. Bucket. Who else?
I've never even heard of that.
Bro, Mr. Bucket with Mr. Bucket, a boss papa to my mouth. Y'all remember that?
No, I don't remember no Mr. Bucket. No, I don't remember no Mr. Bucket.
Lying. Well, that was when I was a baby, and all I wanted was a Mr. Bucket. And for my birthday, they got me.
What did it do, Marvin? What does Mr. Bucket do?
I was 4. It shoot balls out of your mouth. You scoop them up and put it back in the head, and it just roll around the phone.
Okay, I gotta read to y'all some of the comments. My cousin Camilla said matching cards, Kenya doll, tape players. Mimi said she loved the Easy Bake Oven. Sister Mariah said Teddy Ruxpin, and I think Mimi and I even talking about imaginary friends. Okay, here we go. Boom. So Marvin says Teddy Ruxpin. My number 4 is Marcellus still here or no? Did Marcellus dip off?
I'm here.
I just don't want you to, because sometimes people attack the guests. Don't attack the guests just because the brother was playing with Easy Bake Ovens. I'm just saying, people get sensitive about that kind of stuff. My number 4 is jump rope. Jump rope was a big deal. My cousin Camilla on here, Mimi, and Carmen, and them, we used to play. And I like to try to play, individual as a man, boxing and stuff. But when you got girl cousins and sisters, you had to know how to play double dutch, and that was a thing. Jump rope.
Okay.
Jump rope was a thing. It was a manly, masculine thing for the rest.
Sure. Yeah. Just like Marcel's Easy Bake Oven,
Yeah. Listen, brother Marcellus, let me tell you something. It takes a mighty big man
Yeah, I'm just
plays with an easy bake oven. So I'm
just saying, like, God.
Ain't no
I
shame in the
salute
game now.
you.
And Camilla said clothing line was her number one for the double dutch and Naima said she still doesn't know how to double dutch. Well, that double dutch is a lot of pressure, especially if you're a man, because you double handed.
If you a man,
I'm saying because they expect you to be bad. Then I'm trying and I'm not really good at it. Like he weak handed. Don't jump on his side. I'm like, all right. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of pressure. All right. Okay, Aisha, what you got? Number 3.
Okay, number 3, I got like a short story about number 3. Okay, number 3 is Teddy Ruxpin. But the funny story about the Teddy Ruxpin doll was I begged for it for Christmas or whatever. My grandmother got me one. Finally got the thing. Was so excited, and it didn't work. So she called, I guess, the people wherever she ordered it from to give me a new one. Why did they send one every week for the next like 5 weeks? They just kept sending Teddy.
Okay, okay.
We had like 10 of them. My grandma started selling them for like half the price.
Okay.
Them to our house. Y'all didn't have a Teddy Ruxpin? Everybody loved Teddy Ruxpin.
I never had a Teddy Ruxpin, but I do remember.
I think it was like the first like actually like talking thing, right, or whatever. Right. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I wasn't born yet.
You're such a hater. Okay.
You
just mad because you had an easy bake oven. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Josh.
Cooking hot dogs with the light bulbs.
Hey Josh, look, this is why men never tell the truth.
That's why he wasn't born yet with Teddy Ruxpin. Don't do this. Don't do me.
This is why we never share our true feelings, bro. Right?
Exactly. BB said Josh used to jump rope with girls, but Marcellus can't play with the easy bake oven. Y'all missing the whole thing.
It's not the jumping rope or the easy bake. It's because he was cooking hot dogs with the light bulb.
And at least Josh did it like a boy, double. That's how boys play rope. You know what I'm saying? That's how boys play rope.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Marcellus, what you got? Number 3.
Number 3 was the hula hoop. I think that when you young, first of all, everybody sucks at hula hoop when they're young. It's not
lies.
No, they don't. Boys suck at hula hoop. Girls don't suck at hula hoop.
Okay.
No.
Like everybody sucks at hula hoop.
Absolutely not.
Everybody
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I reject that.
I do too. I rebuke that. As well.
But it was a fun toy to have. It was very, very simple. It was fun. So I like the hula hoop.
What I heard there was Marcellus was bad at hula hoop. Don't try to put that on everybody.
Naima said her Brandy doll was her favorite childhood like gift, baby, like toy, whatever. Marcellus, I tried to play with a hula hoop, but my father, believed in like strict toxic masculinity, and he said, "Get that gay." It was a whole other thing. So, like, he moved my hips. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? He
broke you got brother Shaquille sounding like Major Payne right now, bro.
Broke it in half. He said, "Get this, whatever." All right, Sister Candace, what do you have at number 3?
Number 3, Barbie and Ken with the convertible.
Okay.
The white one
had that back in the day, Sister Candace.
Yeah, that was, you only had the white ones in the 80s. It wasn't really no black dolls back then. So
my sisters,
they had
cars, they had
what
the dollhouse, everything. You had to have the whole thing.
What would Elijah say?
You need to stop.
Barbara, you got number 3.
Stop.
I got Bop It for number 3.
I can't.
What's Bop It?
Bop It, the thing where it tells you to do 3 things: bop it, twist it, pull it, and you gotta do.
I never had that.
I never had a Bop It. I always wanted one.
No.
A Bop It was dope because it was addictive. You only could get so far, but people that was good. I guess it wasn't much internet back then, but I remember I used to see people that was real dope at it. Like, man, how you 20 commands in and you still remembering what's going on? After 3, I'm done. That's it. I can't go no more.
I remember the commercial for I wanted a Bop It. I never got one. All
Me
right.
too.
My number 3 was a Nerf ball You know, anything Nerf, anything with the like you throw it and stick it, any of the balls, anything Nerf, I was all about. All right, number 2, what you got, Aisha?
I got Barbie for number 2 with the whole shebang. You know, the house, everything. I was a super Barbie fan.
Let me guess. Let me guess. She was white.
First of all, I had a white Barbie, but I also had a black Barbie because when she came out, I had her.
Right.
Oh, so you an integrationist?
Yes, I had a black Barbie too.
Sister Aisha, do you remember the Jam dolls?
Yeah, and I had a black Ken.
That's right. You remember the Jam dolls?
Yes, they were so ugly, but we were so
They
into
were
it.
ugly. I know.
The black Ken, was his name Jerome? Was his name Jerome?
You know what?
I don't know. Okay, bro, Oliver said his daughter had a bop it too. Mimi said y'all are clowning tonight. All right, let's go. Marcella, Sister Candace, Marvin, number 2. I mean, Marcellus, what's your number 3? Number 2.
My number 2. Okay, my number 2. I would probably just say the scooter. The only bad thing about it was if they hit your ankle, you're gonna be in pain for a long time. But the scooter, like the regular one,
Oh no,
I felt like that was a pretty good one. It was cool. The scooter.
I was more worried about my shin than my ankle. If it hit my shin, it was over with.
Yeah. All right, Sister Candace, what's your number 2?
My number 2 was the Easy Bake Oven. Now, of course, back then, we knew better than to put real food in it.
Put hot dogs in there.
Okay.
Now, I would also point out that we had no idea what was in those cake packets.
No.
Garbage.
Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know if that was like a drug thing that they had back in the day.
It was disgusting.
Okay.
No, he was alive. Don't y'all be trying.
I'm not saying I wasn't alive. I'm saying I didn't play with it. So I know it wasn't an easy bake oven. Like you like the packets.
Ask Brother Marcellus. He know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Josh, look. Hey, Josh, with the food that they had for their Easy Bake Oven, you know what was in them packs?
Yeah.
The dust from the moon.
Stupid. Oh, stupid.
Hey, Josh.
That was gross.
Josh, that's the residue from when the scientists do the
Wait, y'all. Camilla said no white dolls in her house one time.
Oh gosh.
White cat. that sounds about Uncle Chip and Aunt Miller.
Oh my gosh, it's stupid girl.
Okay. Marvin, what you got? Number 2.
Okay, this one is y'all gonna call me a little weird for this, but I don't care because 1, I was an only child, and 2, I'm trying to remember my roots. So my second favorite childhood toy of all time was my pillows, and let me explain.
You know what?
I used to have real wrestling matches with my pillows, bro. When I say full blown off the top rope,
okay,
and I got at least 3-4 pillows, so we Royal Rumble. I'm getting it cracked.
That's worse than Marcella's hot dogs.
It don't matter. I don't care what
Worse than the hot dogs.
Oh gosh.
But Marvin, I'm saying they had pillows like just regular white pillows, or you had
the pillow on my bed. It was getting stoned.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Y'all wouldn't know nothing about this. Y'all got
Marvin's vegetable pillows. Okay.
Hey, Josh,
He was a special.
Oh my gosh.
No, because if y'all Google, the reason I did that, if you Google wrestling toys, so I was a big wrestling fan. They had pillows that was shaped like the rest, like the.
He's talking about regular pillows.
He talking about like the couch pillows.
You said that like the problem.
I'm just saying. All right, okay, forget it. Listen,
Look, like the art put on a pillow, make it not a pillow. It's still a damn pillow.
Listen, my number 2 was called Tinker Toys. My family was like the only people who was nerdy enough to have those. Like I don't know where my mama even got them from. But Tinker Toys.
I like Tinker Toys.
Okay, I'm just saying I never saw people play with them. I ain't seen it until I saw Toy Story. But Tinker Toys, like you put them together, you have to. My mom thought I was gonna be an engineer or architect or something, whatever. But so we was trying to build stuff. What do me and my sisters do? Turn them into guns. Turn them into. So like all the Tinker Toys, we never built them for what they were supposed to be built for. We was always fighting on them, whatever. So shout out to Tinker Toys. All right, number one, what you got, Aisha?
Number one, I got Cabbage Patch.
Okay. Now,
That was my favorite toy of all time. Now my Cabbage Patches were black, for the record.
Okay, now, Aisha, now what is the Cabbage Patch?
Huh?
What is the Cabbage Patch?
Oh, stop it.
I didn't know you want to know what the Cabbage Patch is.
It's the number
They
one
have
doll
Cabbage
of all
Patch
time.
Kids today.
Okay.
It's the number one doll of all time.
No,
People
they
in
don't.
stores
I hate
killing each other for the Cabbage Patch.
They don't have Cabbage Patch Kids today.
Yes,
They
they
do.
do.
No, they do. Because I was about to get my niece one. They got them. It's there right now. I was just messing up.
I can't believe she just went.
Target. I went to Target the other day for Savings Day.
I can't believe she went that hard on my pillows and then said Cabbage Patch.
Because Cabbage Patch is an actual toy. We all had pillows. Like,
Hey, Marvin, listen.
For
Marvin,
free.
Marvin, listen. Marvin, I feel you with pillows, bro. We used to make great forts out of our pillows. So I feel you, bro.
Bro, the toys was they don't understand. They don't get it.
we don't get it.
What's your number one?
Huh?
What's your number one?
Oh, Play-Doh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Play-Doh was like I'll still play with that to this day. I love it. Like the way you put it in the
Really?
can. Yeah, Play-Doh. Yeah, I'll play with it today.
Stop.
I will.
Well, now
I would.
the kids have slime and it's
Get Marcella's Play-Doh for Savers Day.
Right. And an easy bake
And
easy hot dog.
And then check it out, though. If we have a in-person Saviors Day next year, bring my Play-Doh.
I got
Bring
you.
my Play-Doh.
I got you.
okay. Sister Camilla says she hates slime.
I hate slime.
And Sister Mariah said baby alive.
Oh, Baby
Okay.
Alive. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's Camilla. Mimi said she loved Tinker Toys and we built stuff with them. And Sister Candace, Sister Candace hilarious. All right, Marvin, what you got? Sister Candace, what's your number one?
My number one was the Cabbage Patch doll as well.
It was everything. Yes.
That was like
Yes.
the craze of the mid-'80s. I mean, the Cabbage Patch doll was it.
I'm really perplexed right now. I am. Y'all were real hard on my pillows, and both y'all.
I can't believe you're comparing them pillows to a dog.
Look, man.
You're making that pillow.
Look, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all live.
Brother Marvin, you just slid the pillows off the bed and jumped on them though. Like, I mean, come on.
Was there not a dance? Because there's a thing on VH1 called I Love the '80s, and was there a dance called the Cabbage Patch?
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can y'all demonstrate the Cabbage Patch?
No, sir.
I can't.
In front of the cop out? Absolutely not. I can't do the Cabbage Patch.
Marvin, is that the Cabbage Patch for real? That's how it goes?
Yeah, that's the Cabbage Patch.
Like this.
Do it
Okay.
again, Marvin. Do it
Put it
again.
here, Marvin. I ain't see you.
Marvin, but you know, bro.
Camilla said.
Hey,
Oh my
if
gosh.
you want to be technical, that's probably what a whipping they and a Monty Watt came
You
from.
you
It's the same
probably
motion.
right. You
It's all
probably
the same
right.
motion.
That's it.
Man, that dance look like somebody put too much turmeric in their bean soup. That's what that dance look like.
The Cabbage Patch. I never knew that, Marvin. See, Marvin put me on to something. Okay.
Hey, look, I take it back. If they play some old school songs, I'll do the Cabbage Patch in a second.
Okay. Marvin, what's your number one toy of all time, man?
My number one toy of all time is the yo-yo. And I'm talking about it was the time of the yo-yo that you drop and that joint will stay there for 20 seconds and you could do tricks with it. But y'all know nothing about that, you know.
I was never good at that.
I was a little bit of a nerdy kid, but that was the fact. I was living in Oak Park at the time, and all the cool kids had yo-yos. So,
Okay.
And if you got one that lit up, you was real cool.
what? 20 seconds and it light up? I walk out the house and just drop my yo-yo. It's over with.
Okay. Marvin, Mimi said Marvin is doing the Junebug challenge right now. So, shout out to the Junebug challenge that everybody seems to be doing on my timeline every day. All right, my number one. I can't believe nobody said this, but action figures. That was my number one toy of all time. Like y'all ain't play with action figures?
Nah,
I don't care if y'all play with them or not. I play with action figures.
Hold on. Wait. I will say this. I used to love action figures, but
y'all ain't play with action figures?
the only ones I really liked were the wrestling ones, like Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker, King. I used to love those.
The Hulk? Like y'all like to gotta make the. I was doing Batman vs Superman back then.
Girls don't play with that kind of stuff.
Okay, well I'm just saying.
Now, Sister Aisha, my brother had the racetrack.
Guess what Barbie is? An action figure. Whoa.
No, Barbie is a diva. She has her own
action figure.
Exactly.
Still the action figure, if you ask me. Action is she's a wife.
She had it together.
Barbie. Barbie is
my cousin
the devil's last trick.
Thank you.
She's the devil's last trick.
Mimi said Josh was obsessed with action figures. Naima wants to know that the Marvin's pillows have yo-yos too. Y'all, hey, why y'all mad at the pillows? Like I like the pillows.
But I love the pillows.
I agree with. I don't know where Marvin was going with it.
But this is the thing, though. But listen, though,
hey, you can tell it's a bunch of spoiled people that had brothers and stuff. I didn't have none of that. It was just me, baby. I had to make it work.
I respect that. Okay, listen, I want to thank everybody for watching Top 5. I got to put this on because I got some homework to get to. Put this on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sure all of the people on YouTube, it's like my woke crowd, they're going to be like, oh, here he goes talking about games and stuff like this on his channel. But it's all good. Y'all get over it. No, Marcellus, you were the new one today. Can you please say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye, family. It was good being back on. Hopefully I get invited back, But I love everybody, with the exception of that Taraji P. Henson thing at the beginning. I would say that this was a fantastic show. Josh, I love you. Sister Candace, I love you. Even though I know I get on your nerves sometimes, Sister Aisha, I love you to death. But hey, brother Marvin, you already know we in there like swimwear.
Always, bro. Always.
Thank y'all, and thank you for watching, Sister Mariah. Thank everybody who's watching. Sister Candace, can you please say goodbye to everybody tonight, please?
I will say goodbye to everyone. Thank you, Brother Josh, for having me on. And I got a little homework for you. When you get a moment, look up Prince, his For You album. He did that album before he was 20 years old. The title track, check it out. It's called For You.
I'm gonna listen to it. I like being put on.
Check it out.
For You. I already got Marvin gonna watch his Magnificent Seven thing. Y'all said some other stuff today I gotta watch.
You can skip that Magnificent Seven though. It's not worth it. It's not.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't start that.
Aisha, please say goodbye to everybody tonight.
Bye, everybody. I had fun. Josh, you gotta invite me back, and don't be acting funny.
Listen, I want to point this out because Aisha will not let it go. She's sitting behind the Kaaba at her house. She has some amazing Savior's Day decoration. She wants us to see it. She could have went in the room. She could have went to another room. She's like, nope.
Y'all gonna see this.
Don't be clowning my sister. It's Savior's Day.
Y'all such haters, man. For real, Josh. Josh, Josh, just because you sitting behind all that savagery
right.
in Allah's glory.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. Man. While she talking about you, that Cabo probably covering up some savagery too now.
Marvin, give us a word before we go, bro.
I want to go back to what I used to do. Let the person next to you be your hero. Like, y'all don't know how big Joshua, Muhammad, Marcellus, these sisters on this panel are as far as heroes go. And people always say heroes, they think big people. No, it's your neighbor, it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your brother, it's your sister. Let those people be your heroes because they can show you the way. That hero on the screen and the ones you looking at, that's far-fetched. It's hard to get to that person, but you can get to your brother, you can get to your sister, you can get to your mother.
That's right.
Go ahead, Marvin. Y'all want to Marvin preaching at my funeral? That's why. Yeah, that's why. Y'all, thank you, man. Y'all thank you.
Marvin, you are my hero. Let me just say that.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Listen,
Hey Josh, Marvin ain't got no superpowers now. But
we don't know. We don't know.
You Marcellus. You Marcellus. You Marcellus.
We don't know. Camilla says she loves the decorations. Me said decorations are beautiful, and then Camilla says, "Okay, brother Marvin," and then Amos applaud him. Boom! Thank y'all for watching Top 5. This means so much. Everybody, just be positive. We look forward to seeing y'all next Tuesday. We got some more shows, and please let's all encourage Sister Candace to come back and sing because I got to try.
Yes, Sister Candace, you got to come back and do that again for us.
Yeah, Miss, I'm gonna sing a little bit, but I'm gonna sing the whole song.
That isn't the whole song.
You did. I counted like 20,
just the first verse. You know what?
Marvin did. Marvin did the lyrics to 5 songs.
Yeah, right. You done gave lyrics to every song on your list.
Yeah, but Kanye whole doggone, you know what I'm saying? Stop.
Sister Candace, can you please? You can do all 80 songs. No matter. You can do Prince. You can sing Prince.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I thank you though.
I'm dancing. Why can't you just come back and sing and give some people some inspiration? All right, thanks everybody for watching. Man, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Boom, boom, boom. All right, thank y'all.
Good night.